things showing up in your reality that you don't like, well, this is how you deal with them and change them. So that's what we're going to talk about today. Amanda here from createyourfuture.co. So today we're talking about how to deal with things when you're faced with them in your reality. And by things, I mean things that you don't necessarily want. Okay? So if you haven't already subscribed, definitely subscribe. Hit the bell icon below. I do put out new videos every Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday. Each one of them designed to help you create something wonderful in your life. Okay, so let's get down to it. How to deal with things that you do not like in your reality. Okay, the first thing to remember is that everything in your reality is a result of your thoughts, okay? Whether it be your thoughts yesterday, last week, last month, or 20 years ago, okay? You create everything with your thoughts. In fact, your reality is projected from your subconscious mind out. It doesn't actually come out from like outside in. It comes from your subconscious mind out. So everything in your reality has been created by your thoughts. Everything, okay? Nothing is by chance. Everything has been created by you at one point or another with one thought or another, okay? Now, with that being said, a little side note, it's better to just recreate things that you see in your reality rather than trying to figure out how you created them or when you created them, because going back when you see something you don't like, wondering how you created it is just giving it more power. So just accept it and that's it. It's created. Now, the next question is, do you like it, right? Obviously, let's use the example of Jerry. I see Jerry walking around town and I like him and I want him to ask me out, but he's like walking hand in hand with another teddy bear. Okay, so I don't like that. Okay, so the first thing is I accept, you know what? I've created that. Now, the second thing is, okay, is to avoid making it mean anything, because the minute we attach meaning to it, okay, is when we create another story. So Jerry walking around with another teddy bear, as a happy couple, okay, does it mean that he's rejected me? Absolutely not. I created that with my thoughts. I created the third party. Now I'm seeing that and I may not necessarily like it. However, it doesn't mean anything because everything in your reality is empty and meaningless because it's only created by your thoughts, okay? So let me give you another example. Let's say I say to you, I intend for my boyfriend to buy me a bottle of wine and some flowers and bring them home tonight. Now he does that. Does that mean he loves me? Absolutely not. It's empty and meaningless. I just created it right now with my thoughts, okay? So it's important when we see things show up in our reality that we don't like, that we just leave it at, you know what, I created that with my thoughts and that's fine. Now, it's a good thing that we've configured, like we can go back and say, yes, I created that with my thoughts, because that means we can recreate it. So when we're faced with stuff in our reality, Jerry walking off with somebody else that we don't like, and we've realized that we've created that previously with our thoughts and it doesn't mean anything, now we're faced with a choice. What do we do? In that moment, the choice we have is we can either dwell on it and continue to give more power to the situation, like, how dare he do that? What does she have that I don't have? Why is that teddy bear better than me, right? Or we can always take the other choice and think, no, I don't like that. I've observed it. I intend for Jerry to be single. I intend for her to go find someone better. I intend for Jerry to want to be with me, right? And then we can start making in that moment when we see what we have show up that we don't like, and use that as an opportunity to create what we do want, okay? So for instance, let's say we always go to the grocery store and the cashier is always in a bad mood. Well, we can start to recreate that. Instead of walking up and thinking, oh, she just doesn't like me, we can say, no, I intend for that cashier to be in a good mood. I intend for her to always be nice to me. So that's really the trick. When things are showing up in your reality that you don't want, that is a perfect opportunity to take that moment to recreate what you want and to focus on what you want. Thanks for reminding me, Jerry, that you're still in a relationship and I'm manifesting you back. So I intend for you to be single. I intend for you to ask me out. Okay, because in those moments when you see things that you've created show up, If you don't like them, you've got two choices. You can either dwell on it and give more power to what you don't want, or you can stop yourself and say, look at, you know what, this is what I want. I intend, okay? So yeah, that's my video for today. That's how we recreate things, and that's how we deal with things that are showing up in our reality that we don't necessarily like. Anyways, thanks for watching our video for today. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing, and definitely sharing the videos. And me and Jerry will see you in the next video. Create something wonderful for yourselves. Bye-bye.